Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and I'm already a couple of hours later. No, I just woke up a few moments ago. Nonetheless, I want to react to I-DLE's pre-release single for their upcoming second full album, and that is Wife. And I'm saying full album because unfortunately I have to and want to start this video with a bit of a rant. Yeah, at first thought I wanted to put the Wife reaction alongside with the title track Super Lady reaction, but I think doing this now with this song specifically, this music video specifically, is gonna work probably quite fine, because as you can see, this thing is only 2 minutes and 16 seconds long, and it's not a track video like My Bag where half of the song is missing. No, the full song is only 2 minutes and 1 second. And this is where we get to a bit of a problem for me at the moment with I-DLE, and that is the fact that their music just keeps getting shorter and shorter. All of the title tracks since Why have been below 3 minutes, which is one thing, right? Short title tracks at the moment is generally a big trend with K-pop in general. Yeah, and Haven't Spite Me, and Mix's Dash, New Jeans, right? This is one of the big problems generally. Yeah, everything needs to be catered to our TikTok. People with low attention spans, streaming culture, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's mostly for the title tracks, it's nothing new. But for I-DLE especially, it seems that like everything music related just gets shorter and shorter. To put it a bit into perspective, their newest album, which again is labeled a full album, is only 8 songs, just like the first one, which is already like 8 songs is not the full album for me. Yeah, even when these songs are full and long, 8 songs just doesn't have that album feel to it. Yeah, minimum 10 for me. But here's the thing, only one of the songs on this new album is going to be above 3 minutes, with the majority of the other songs being not close to 3 minutes, like 250, 255 or something. No, I think the title track is 227. We have a 230 song, and there another 230 song in there and stuff like that. This album in total, its 8 songs, are not even 21 minutes long. Not only does it make this 4 minutes shorter around than the first full album, it's also shorter than their debut mini album, I Am, with 6 songs. Their debut EP with 2 songs less is longer than this album, and that's a problem for me. Look, short songs can be good. I'm not going to be surprised if this song is going to be pretty good too. Ever, by the way, already lots of divided things about this. It's going to be interesting to check out. But my problem is that short songs have a big downside to them. They may be fun, they may be enjoyable for what they are, but not only will I always end up thinking first, wow, this song could have been even more with another minute added, right? So many songs end without a bridge, so many songs end without a satisfying outro, or we could have added another verse or whatnot. We just take away potential from a song that could be much more than it ultimately is, and like mentioned, it's mostly done because of streaming culture, which sucks. In I-DLE's case, what makes me hate it so much is the fact that I love them. I love their voices. Yeah, Mion, Yuki, and Beanie's voices especially. Those 3 vocals, I love listening to them. I love listening to their solo songs so much because I'm such a huge fan of the voices. Same for Zoya, one of my most listened to soloists. The moment we take away 30 seconds to an entire minute of a song, yeah, which you can always easily add to a 230-minute long song, to this song especially, it's a minute that I lose on listening to them. Yeah, we lose on music we can listen to with their voices, and that's what's the saddest part about it. Sure, the song may end up being good for what it is, but not only can the song probably be better, I also just don't hear them as much as I would like to. And that's what, as a fan personally, is what disappoints me so much. Again, it's all because of marketing. It's just the best way to do it nowadays. It's the best way to make money, and I get that, but as a fan, that just enjoys their music the most, it's very disappointing, and something that I hopefully see get changed down the road. Yeah, I-DLE is just too talented, and it's just too many great voices, and just, they're just too great artists to be, I don't know, wasting their talents on 2-minute long TikTok songs. You know what I mean? I really hope that that's something we can change. But yeah, so much for this rant. I just had to get that off my chest. I already made so many tweets about this the past few days. It's just sad, like, that all of these albums sounded so much shorter. And I've actually listened to the album Snippet, and it sounded great. But like mentioned, the chances that so many of these songs will leave me wanting more rather than, satisfy me because of the length is very high. So, that's just a bit, well, Unfortunate, but what can we do about it other than accept it, I guess? Yeah, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I can't. I'm not going to be mailing Zoya and tell her to make each song 30 seconds longer. Anyways, let's get now to the song itself. Like mentioned, I heard very divided opinions on it already. Some love it, some hate it. I already saw the teaser, which was really a teaser. You could barely tell what it's going to be. It's, like mentioned, very short. Thumbnail looks very interesting. Let's check it out. G-Idle's Wife. No subtitles, sadly. I do love that Hatsune Miku reverse colored them.
Hello. I cook cream soup, tastes cocoa. Want me your wife, but she is.
I like the arrangement. Yeah, but I would love to have subtitles on that. Because I think the lyrics is probably going to be very important here. Ooh. Oh, the white wigs too? I mean, if this isn't a TikTok song, then I don't know. And I mean it in both the best and worst way possible. I'm looking for the lyrics. Ooh, this beat is nasty. The song goes so hard while the music video is so silly. The song goes so hard and the music video is so minimalistic and fun. Oh my goodness! And now this is what I mean. We waste such a sick beat on a 2-minute song. My case in point is instantly proven. What a sick beat. This beat is so damn sick. Holy moly. That might be one of my favorite G-Idle beats. Yeah. I think the crown will forever be taken by Dollar from their debut mini album, as mentioned earlier. Incredible song. But oh my goodness, is this beat sick as hell. Okay. So dope. Very gritty, very dirty feeling to it. And do they all sound great on it? The moment Yuki entered though, whoa. But yeah, immediately what I mean. It's only 2 minutes, yeah? I would gladly take another minute of that, right? It sounded so good. I loved what we were doing here with the sonically. Like mentioned, I can't tell you what the lyrics are about, what the, you know, it's definitely way more lighthearted, it's a bit quirky, it's a bit fun, you know. I'm a fan of that, and like mentioned, it's a nice opposite to each other, because again, if you only listen to the song without the visuals, you do hear some fun lyrics in there already, but like it goes hard, it's a mean sounding song. And then we, like mentioned, have this very lighthearted, fun, somewhat provocative, and most importantly entertaining music video. But again, let's look through it now again with the lyrics. Which again, by the way, why are we not including them? Phew, we're better than that. Oh, it's not entirely translated, certainly. The pronunciation of a room, though. This flow is... You actually can't find the... Hold on. Do we not have English lyrics yet? I want the English lyrics, please. There's no point in giving me Hangul. What am I going to be doing with that? Here. Yeah, that looks good. Soyeon's verse is so heat. Okay, they made food for us. so cute, by the way.
It's a doop 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 나의 tongue 살쪄 touch 너는 blue blue blue.
Even though, like mentioned, the beat is heavy either way, but you do already hear the fun lyrics out of it, so it's a contrast both with the music video and the song, but even within the song itself. Me on rapping, by the way.
Cream soup tastes cocoa roco. Want me your wife, but she is.
It's definitely a bit of a how you can say it. It obviously takes the entire concept of the wife very onto the, you know, humorous notes, which is very in line with their very, you know, feminine statement concepts we've seen recently, or like since Tomboy. Jesus. Even the beat is minimalistic, by the way, just like the music video, but it's, oh my. This shit is heat, but, and it's on Spotify, so hell yeah. Because that's not a thing. I finished listening to this and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna listen to this on Spotify right now. This is dope. But it's so short. It's so short. And if anything, this is not the funny part. The funny thing is, we make songs shorter so that people stream them or tend to stream them more. Because obviously the shorter a song is, like, if you listen to a 4-minute song or a 2-minute song in a 1 hour period, obviously a 2-minute song will have more streams. Alright, makes sense. Which is funnily enough, by the way, why I at one point thought I wanted to make my Spotify lists and videos about minutes listened. Yeah, because obviously minutes listened, if I listen to a song more, or I've listened to the song more minutes too, obviously technically worth more than the streams, right? If I listen to a song 500 times, or listen to a song 400 times, but if, you know, the 400 times song, you know, I've listened to it overall more because of the length of the song, technically means more, but streams is easier to keep track of, I guess. But you know what I mean, right? What happens often with short songs like these is actually that because they're so short, and because they repeat this quickly, you may even get tired from them more quickly, you know? Because the moment, like, for me, there is a point where even I'm like, okay, enough with the song for now, right? I'm actually a looper, right? I'm a type of person that actually very, very often, mostly even, listens to very selected songs each week on loop. Best example for me at the moment, 17 Super, yeah. Another song this year, that's for every week thus far. There was one boy group song from last year that I've now gotten obsessed with. First week was Spy Me by Hyphen. Last week it was Perfume by NCT Doja. This week, Super. Okay, got across Dance Challenge again, and then I'm like, oh my god, this is actually so heat. I listened now both today and yesterday to it on loop for a couple of hours. Okay, like, I don't know, 80, 90 streams or something. Yeah, this is how I often listen to music. I like that. Or I listen to an album from start to finish or to my playlist, yeah. You know? And at one point, obviously, I will be done where I'm like, okay, that's enough for now. Let's put the song away for now, yeah, and listen to it in the playlist or album again. But on its own, enough looping for now, right? For me, that point will 100% be reached sooner, not after a specific amount of time, but after a specific amount of streams. It won't always happen after exactly 100 minutes or 200 minutes or 300 minutes. It might happen after, you know, I've listened to that song enough. And in this case, the shorter the song is, the quicker that moment may happen, because obviously the song will repeat much quicker. The more you listen to the same sections over and over and over again, the more you get used to it, the more you maybe get tired out by it after a while, right? So the moment a song is only 2 minutes long, it may actually happen that I stop listening to it sooner than, you know, which makes the entire, the shorter it is, the better it is for streaming complete, you know. I maybe would have listened to it longer if it was a bit longer, because then I wouldn't have got tired from the song itself that quick. But that's just a personal thing, yeah, maybe some people are different there, but either way, dope song for what it is. For the 2 minutes it's long, it's dope, but it could be more. And I'm 100% sure that this would be my opinion to the title track and the other B-sides. Which again, the music will be fun, the music will be enjoyable, I will 100% enjoy myself with the album. But the core problem will remain. 100% sure it's gonna happen. Same thing happened for Never Stop Me, one of my favorite songs from the Tomboy album, from I Never Die. It's only 2:24. It's so short. If we gave that another 30 seconds, oh my, it would have been easily one of my favorite pieces of the year. Because of that, it's just a piece I really, really enjoyed, you know? We take away potential. And that's what annoys me. And we like mentioned, take away minutes of music we can't hear from them. Yeah, that's ultimately my biggest problem. I cannot listen to their voices as much as I would want to, simply because they don't give it to us. But oh well, (G)I-DLE's Wife, a very, very fun song, a very short song, a song that doesn't take itself serious, with a very fun, minimalistic music video that is in line with the lyrics and the message of the song, which I mentioned is really, you know, taking a very humorous look at you know, how a wife is supposed to look like, and you know, supposed to cook and clean for you, which I mentioned is very in line with (G)I-DLE's feminine statements and concept we've been seeing a lot since Tomboy, and then with Nude, even with Queen Card actually, and Super Lady will 100% be on that way as well, you know. So yeah, I think I've made my point clear. Wife is a fun song, a very cool song, a song that for the 2 minutes it's going on is a very, very fun time that I will probably now listen to a bit on loop, but which will ultimately probably end up more as a nice in-between song because of its length. And that's also the thing. If we have 1 2-minute long song, and then otherwise, I don't know, 12-song album with other songs being very full and whatnot, and that's okay. Yeah, like I use this example every time. It's a Suit, only 2 minutes and 18 seconds, I think. Implemented in a very long EP of 6 songs, with all the other songs being around the 3-minute mark or way above that. It fits in perfectly. Yeah, it's a very short song on its own, but like in that album, it's so well implemented, you know? It's all about placement, it's all about timing, it's all about where to put the song on an album. Having a 2-minute song isn't the end of the world as long as it's in an album that's otherwise also very long, and it's just, you know, well placed. A 2-minute long song on a 20-minute long 8-song full album, we see how that's gonna feel in the long run. But anyways, like mentioned, I've talked a lot here. I definitely felt like I needed to. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction and very honest thoughts. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on Wife and the song and everything I've talked about down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want support me, then gladly leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. I can't remember the last time I did such a long video for such a short song, but that's (G)I-DLE for you. And we will definitely see each other with the title track Super Lady in a couple of days, and then maybe even the album. I'll see if I react to that or not. For now, have a wonderful remaining day and a wonderful start into your new week, and see you soon.